Hi, Jen here from Jen Michelle Coaching, and today I want to talk about relaxing your body and just bringing in some feminine energy rebalancing. In a world where we are constantly on the go, there is definitely a stronger and stronger need to bring in balance so we have that beautiful sort of sense of ease and intention behind everything that we do. For those of you new to my channel, I would love to invite you to subscribe. I release a video weekly. Number one, embracing receptivity, embracing the ability to receive. It is so easy to dismiss all of the good things that are trying to make their way in and just kind of say, I've got it, or feel like we have the most efficient, quickest, most productive way of handling something. But when we take a step to slow down, we can start to see all of the gifts that are trying to make their way in. How can we take that opportunity to receive and to allow? It could mean a smile with a stranger, an interaction with a cashier, just those little moments in life that make up a life over time of connection, of integration, of feeling our absolute best, and in drawing out the best in others. It really is such a beautiful way of reminding ourselves of that soul connection that exists all around us. And when we're moving at a fast pace and just trying to treat life like a means to an end, we end up just having those harder edges and missing out on all of the color and vitality that really is all around us. Receptivity also means being able to stay open when you're hearing information that may not be convenient or easy for you to hear. There can be a tendency when something is unpleasant to close ourselves off and to shut down and to start putting ultimatums and conditions in place. And when I talk about receptivity, it means also being able to balance what's going on internally and receive something that may be difficult, that you may need to process, but not using it as an excuse or a reason to shut down or to close off or to punish in any way. So receptivity, yes, it's easy once we start practicing when good is coming in, but how can we also receive something that's uncomfortable without using it as a way to close off? Number two, be playful. This is like watching a child, right? A child, they just want to have fun. They just want to play. They just want to be carefree and feel that sense of freedom and spontaneity, and consider that exists in all of us. But somewhere along the line, so many have learned that everything has to be such serious business. And I invite you to start to bring out this more playful, gentle side that lives inside of you. Your inner child craves play, craves softness, craves freedom, craves just being in the moment and accessing this inner joy that really is abundant. And so the opportunity to play is also something that's all around us. I had a teacher once give me a really beautiful example around this, where she was trying to do something and it became very serious and she was kind of just beating her head against the wall. And her daughter just looked at her and said, you know, we could be having fun right now. And it's like that reminder that, yeah, like what choices are we making? Are we trying to just force it through, or are we taking the opportunity to let something just be fun and to kind of check in with ourselves so we're not taking everything so seriously? Number three, get into your creativity. I can't tell you how many women tell me that they're not creative. And so let's redefine what the definition of creativity means. This does not mean you have to have mastered some sort of, painting or drawing or art form. It just means that you're drawing out this innate creativity that lives in all of us. We are all natural creators. And so it's about learning what excites you, being able to get curious, to learn new things, and to kind of find your way around things that light you up and that you want to learn more about, and let that continue to develop and follow your joy. So creativity to me is really about following your joy. What are you able to see through the eyes of creativity and that colorful art that life offers us in all aspects? where are you bypassing things and just not really being able to access the beauty and appreciation that is underneath them. And so creativity can mean many, many different things. But if you kind of fall into the habit of saying you're not creative or you're not sort of a art person, let's really redefine the definition of what creativity means, so you can just access the things that light you up and the things that make you feel lighthearted and abundant within yourself. If you practice these three things, I have no doubt that you will find that you'll start to find more balance in your life, because what we focus on is truly what we grow. And so when we begin to water the flowers in this way, and we really begin to look at all of the ways in which we can bring this excitement and this, passion and this zest to life again, we start to create from a very different energy. And so when we really make it an intention to balance the feminine energy, so the masculine isn't just trying to get it all done. Remember, whenever we're trying to get to that final outcome, that's our ego. And so we want to kind of check in with ourselves and bring that balance in, so we can truly savor and enjoy the journey along the way. If this video is a topic that interests you, I go deep into this on lots of my different programs, as well as my free resources on my site. Please visit jenmichellecoaching.com. My newest program is a week of wisdom, where we go deep into understanding this a little bit more in ways in which you can truly incorporate it in your life. I'll add the link below. Much love, and I'll see you next week.